I will be your guideline how a company deal with its meeting. For your information, Surya Holdings Sdn Bhd are specialized in investment, utilities, media and communication and information technologies. This is the second meeting of Surya Holdings Sdn Bhd. Surya Holdings Sdn Bhd make a plan to have a project in Pulau Perhentian Kecil. Now, let me see how their meeting started. The meeting are involving 5 characters, which is chairman, secretary, project manager, marketing manager, and finance manager. Now, I want to introduce these characters. Check it out.
Our chairman will be a little bit late today. He has an urgent matter that need to be settled. Just wait for 10 minutes to arrive. Let's prepare for meeting.
Sorry for being late.
Since everyone is here, let's start the meeting. Okay, first of all, I would like to welcome to Miss Dia, our project manager, Miss Ina from financial department, Miss Jana from marketing department, and lastly Miss Anna, our secretary. Well, the purpose of this meeting is to discuss about our project at Pulau Perhentian Kecil. As we know, Pulau Perhentian is one of the 42 islands that have been proclaimed as Taman Laut. But Pulau Perhentian Kecil is truly escaped from the modern day living. I think this island has its own speciality and strength to attract people to come here. So, is it important to make sure this project is successful? Before this, Ms. Dia has discussed with us about the project, and in conclusion, we unanimously decide to build a resort. Ms. Dia, could you explain further about this project?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, for give opportunity for me to tell about the project. Here I give the proposal that I have prepared. My idea is to build a resort in Pulau Perhentian Kecil and give the facilities to the tourists that come to the island. For your information, I have already viewed the location, and I'm sure it can be a benefit for us to build a resort there. Since the resort and the island need facilities and be modern, I think the project can help the island. Okay, this is the description or picture. I already discussed with our architect about the project, and it give design to the resort, and also it's not approved yet by everyone. You may give a suggestion or idea about the project. For the project, I think English style is most suitable for the tourists, since the tourists come from many foreign. Besides, it also can expose a new environment and opportunities with local tourists who want to travel in British country but they are not affordable enough to go there. I think it will give advantage not only to local tourists but also to the foreign tourists. Besides, the tourists also can explore traditional custom at Pulau Perhentian Kecil. It will design and construct at nearer water, and the tourists can only walk to the beach. And the island also have a crystal clear, calm water and teeming sea life. The location is very strategic and advantage for us, since the tourists looking for fresh air and clear water to go to the vacation, and the Pulau Perhentian Kecil is the best option for us to make. Miss Ina, could you allocate amount of facilities and service for this project?
Since our project manager asked to build English style, it is quite high for expenditure. So we need build a modern style and hire person that very expert in modern style. From that proposal that I go through, my estimation cost as follows. We will build 298 rooms and theater, 2 restaurants, 2 big hall and 4 separate meeting rooms. Besides that, we also provide satellite TV and also air conditioner. It cost us around 120 million. Besides that, I also allocate 50 million for furniture which is modern style. Maybe all of you will quite surprised with this aspect. Is no matter, because we'll order very high quality for furniture, and I will go detail to checking the lowest price for the furniture. My suggestion for the service that we will provide in our resort, which is foreigner currency exchange. We also provide mail and postage services, bicycle rental, complimentary airport and jetty transfer, Wi-Fi connection. It is a cost of about 50 million also. Besides that, I also have other expenditure, which is marketing and human resources. I want all of you find others alternative to reduce cost, since I must fit the expenditure for this project only 220 million and until 250 million. For allocated the room, I think Ms. Jannah will explain further about it.
For the allocation of the room, I have been go through all other chalet and hotel in this Pulau Perhentian Kecil. Most of the chalet and hotel only provide a normal size room. So I think here we can provide something different for our resort. What if we divide our room into 4 categories, such as we provide a standard room, deluxe room, suite room, and VIP room. We also can gain a lot of profit of these various types of room. For your question, Ms. Ina, regarding the alternative to reducing cost, I suggest we can just hiring a local trainer or instructor for the extreme sport provided. I think it is cheaper than foreign trainer. They also have legal certificate and skills similar with others. Besides, if we think more words to have our country economic position, use a local workers is much better.
Great, Ms. Jana. I agree with your opinion. However, make sure the person in charge with the trainer able to communicate in Malay and English. Since our primary target is customer from overseas and our style is English style, we must protect our image so that all the customer will come to our resort. Miss Lia, can you give me detail about the future employment and how you will hire them based on what criteria?
Well, for future employee, we will look at employee who have competence and expertise in many aspects for our project. For hire employee, I will pass to the human resource department since they know more detail how to hire the employee, and plus I will have discuss in detail with human resource department about the hire employee.
Can I ask something here?
Yes, sure.
Okay, based on the theme, why don't we use traditional theme? Miss Dia, do you have any answer for my question? And Miss Jana, what are your marketing strategy to introduce our new resort?
Thank you. From my observation, almost resort in Pulau Perhentian Kecil use traditional theme for their resort. That's why I use English style to make different with other resort. Besides, English style is popular among local tourists and is common with foreign country. It will give a good opportunity to us to apply the concept in our project.
Okay, please let me support our project manager first. Okay, for the team, I totally agree with that idea. English style is a nice theme. By looking at other resorts that manage to use this style, they could produce a lot of profits only for the booking of their resort room. For example, the resort in Cameron Highland and Fraser Hills. I know someone may think English style is not suitable for island resort concept, but I think it is not a big problem to handle. English theme is not only exclusive at the low temperature location, right? We still can create a wonderful environment for sure. Okay, for the marketing strategies, actually I think we can provide an outdoor package that can attract the interest of people, and at the same time it can bring profits to our company. Okay, currently Pulau Perhentian Kecil does not have any big resort or hotel, and of course it also do not own any extreme sport. So I think we can take these opportunities to grab an attention of visitors by providing a few sports games such as jet ski, scuba diving, banana boat, snorkeling and swimming. It may incur some amount of cost for the maintenance and the expense. In addition, since we have an idea to build a resort in an island, I think we need to create and design a website. I will ask our web designer to manage about this matter. This website is functioned to promote and introduce our specialties of our resort. This resort is not built in a place that is easy to view every day. It is an island. It needs a cost to ride a boat or ferry to arrive here. So by establish a website, the visitors can view how our resort are look like, what are the facilities and service that we provided, and what are the benefits that they may gain if they choose to stay and spend their holiday at our resort. We also can distribute flyers or pamphlet in everywhere as long as it's easy to see. And why not, if we also advertise our resort by using social media such as through radio and television, and I think it is the easiest way to grab an attention from visitors. What do you think? Any other suggestion?
Okay, for the marketing, I think I need to add something here. You just suggest create a website, right? It is great, but I think we also need something else that is closer with people right now. What about we also create a Facebook page? It's easier for visitors to ask questions and contact with us besides use our hotline system.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, because remembering me about that.
Miss Jana, can I add something on your opinion?
Yes, sure.
I think one other suggestion that we can cooperate with Ministry of Tourism to help us promoting our resort. They can include our resort in their pamphlet. Besides that, they also can bring our resort to international level. What's your opinion on this?
Brilliant idea. I absolutely agree with your opinion. Miss Dia, how long to finish up our project?
From my observation, the project will finish within 2 years, and from the information that I got, the government will launch a program known as Visit Malaysia. I think it's a bonus for us to promote our resort and attract tourists to come to Pulau Perhentian Kecil. And it can be a started point for us to run the resort.
Okay, everyone. Any other matter arise that you want to discuss about?
For all of you information, purchases of land already settled down. Even many of the local citizens didn't give good cooperation with us. We able to handle with cooperation. We cooperate with head village in that area. That's all I want to inform to all of you.
The next meeting will be a month from now. The time, date and venue will be confirmed later. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay.
most necessary people that involved in the project, such as Surya Holding Senyam Berhad. Only 5 involved in project that they want to build a resort in Pulau Perhentian Kecil. For example, involving chairman, secretary, project manager, marketing manager, and finance manager. Second, send out an agenda. Agenda will be discussed in meeting on what the member will arise issue in the meeting. Third, distribute material before meeting. For example, in Surya Holding Senyam Berhad, Secretary Ms. Hana prepared meeting and document for what the members will talk about. In meeting, there is a leader to conduct. For example, in meeting that held at Anjong meeting hall, chairman is a leader which he review and give suggestion and opinion about the project that want to build at Pulau Perhentian. Fifth, keep meeting on track, which members always looking for suggestion and opinion to make the project success in that island. Start and end on time, which the members come to the meeting on time except for the chairman who have urgent matter that he has to handle. Last, use visual. In the meeting, project manager has give description of the resort and what the resort will be a service to the tourists. Besides, it show to the members and she suggests to the member to give in any idea for the project.